Welcome back to our channel today, guys. I want to say thank you for all of the love and support that you've shown me so far. This is my 6th video in the series of my budgeting and cash stuffing. I want to say thank you to everybody for all the views and the comments and the subscribers that I've gotten in the past 2 weeks. I truly appreciate everything that you guys have said to me. And this is the next video. So we're going to do our budgeting for our September 2nd paycheck. And we're going to jump into it because I'm a little nervous still. So get my calendar or my calculator out. Get my paper out. As we know by now, I write on an angle. So this is something I wanted to go over with you guys on this video. I'm doing my budgeting for my September 2nd paycheck. How my budget has changed. Not my butt, my budget. Where my budget is, my challenges. Y'all, if you could see me right now, I'm about this red. Okay? So, and then we're going to budget my paycheck. So in the beginning, if you've seen my first videos, you would see something similar that looks like this. I don't have it right now. I accidentally left it at work. You would see something like this where I had all of my bills budgeted out for the paychecks until the end of December for 2022. Unfortunately, I left it at work, like I said. But this is kind of how it was mapped out. I had each bill labeled for each paycheck and which ones were due at that time, just to keep me on track and know what was going out at the time. And then I started to do budgets like this to help keep track of the different different categories. So I just wanted to show you how that was transitioning into it. So I did get a loan for my credit cards. I got $8,000 loan for them. I paid most of them off. Although my credit cards say that I was 78, I had to pay $200 kind of like for a finder's fee to the place that I got the loan through. So that knocked me down to like $77.40, I think it was, or something like that. So I paid off as much as credit cards I can, especially the high maintenance ones. I paid off all of my Capital One credit cards, and that way I could cancel those because I started out with a total of 7 credit cards. I'm now down to owing on 2 of them. And I wanted to cancel the 3 of the Capital Ones. It's not going to hurt. It will eventually hurt my credit, obviously, because I'm canceling a credit card. They say if you cancel any type of credit line, that it does hurt your credit in the short term, but in the long term, it will help build my credit because my years of credit will actually extend once I cancel these because they're so short. The term of their life is short. My longest credit card is 11 years, and that's the one that I'm definitely keeping. It's attached to my bank account. So I'll keep that one, and I'll keep some of the other ones that are longer term. But on the the credit one, they charge you extremely high amounts of they have extremely high rate for interest. And it's not as easy to pay them as it is my Capital One. And one of them also charges me like $5 per month just for having it. Instead of paying it yearly, you pay it monthly. On my Capital One credit cards, I don't have a yearly APR. So I just have the monthly interest rates. When you carry your balance over, you have to pay interest. And on Credit One's interest, you pay it by the day and not just by the month. So I had a residual payment of $26 come out of my account that I paid immediately. So this is September 2nd's paycheck. And on the loan that I got, it is going to be on the 25th of this month. I am able to switch the payments next month, and it'll be on the 5th, so I have to save as much money as I can. So I'm saving for this loan on this paycheck, just so I don't have to have so much taken out of my next paycheck. So my loan is $280 a month, and right now it's due on the 25th. Afterwards, it'll be due on the 5th. That way it counteracts the orthodontist payment that I have on the 20th. So they're hopefully not in the same paycheck. But if they are, I can still save some out of one paycheck to put it in for the next one. So on the loan, or for the credit card, I had $26. So 280 plus 26 equals 306 for my bills. Also on my variables, I have groceries and I have gas. My groceries is still $300. My gas bumped up to $80 because my grandbaby, who just had a 4th birthday, moved a little bit farther away. She's now 30 minutes away instead of 10 minutes. So 30 minutes there and 30 minutes back. So it's like an hour. I had to drive up for her birthday party because she was 4, and I do not miss her birthday parties. The other grandmother and I have a tradition now that this is only the 4th year, but we get both of our pictures together with our granddaughter. And this year it just so happened that my granddaughter had a sister. And so we had both babies in there. Even though she is not biologically my granddaughter, she will still be my granddaughter. So we got a picture with both of them this year. So that's going to bump up to 380 or to 80. So that will bump us up to 380. So we have 850 minus 306 minus 380 equals $164. I have $22. Why is that not right? All right, we're just going to go through it. If we have extra money, we have extra money because I budgeted for $142 in sinking funds. I do have my challenges, which is going to equal $22 this week. It's a $15 for the $1,000 challenge, and it was $7 for the quarter challenge. So it equals $22. So on my sinking funds, I have car maintenance. I have Christmas. I think Christmas and car maintenance are some of the ones that everybody has. There's a lot of different ones that I've seen people have for like coffee, and they break down their budgets to the extreme. And since I'm just starting, I am only able to do a couple. I know this seems a lot. It's not like it's a couple, but it is only a couple to me. Household. I just don't like the idea of carrying cash around with me right now, so I'm so used to swiping my card. It's hard to get out of that mindset. School. Vacation. Okay, so for car maintenance, it's going to get 20, and I did get my oil changed finally, so after I put this 20 in, I'm taking it out and putting it into my bank account so I can pay that off. Because I got it last week and it was $100 and I had only saved 80 so far, so I'm just going to take what was in there out and put it into my account. So even though I'm budgeting, you won't see me, you'll only see me put 20 in there, but after I get done with the budgeting, I'll take that 20 out because I already put the 80 into my account. Christmas is getting 15. Debt is getting 20. I want to pay off this loan, even though it's a fixed interest rate. The annual rate is still going to add money to my account. So I want to pay it off as soon as I can. before the 3 years, I think, is the time frame. 10 for dog care. Emergency is getting 20. Household is getting 10. Savings is getting 10. So if you don't know already, I have a savings and I have an emergency fund. My savings, I have a savings account that I have attached to my credit or my checking account. And my emergency fund, I want my emergency fund to be for my 3 to 6 month emergency fund. That way, if anything were to happen, obviously we're going to start with a goal of 3 months. And I need to figure that out between my husband and I. Maybe I'll do that on the next budgeting and kind of go over that with you guys. Since my husband and I have separate accounts, I pay for small bills and he pays for the larger bills, but then I pay for the groceries and the gas and the cars and stuff like that. He has a company car, so he doesn't go through as much gas. School is not getting nothing this time, and vacation is getting $15. So that's my $22 also. I tried to move my calculator up here. That way you guys were able to see the total because you weren't able to see it on the last time. So I have 20 plus 15 plus 20 plus 10, 20, 10, 10, 15, 142. And I think I had 160 something. So we're just going to put 142. Maybe I'll have a buffer after all. Okay, so we have 850 minus 280 minus 26 minus 380 minus 142 equals $22. So we are just going to have a buffer in my account for $22. And that should put us at a zero balance. So, as you can see, I don't have as many credit cards this time to pay, but I do have the loan. And this hasn't really changed, and this hasn't really changed. I wanted to show you the differences that even though you start somewhere, it doesn't mean that you're going to end up there. And this right here is going to save my family literally thousands of dollars for my own. I don't want to call it stupidity because it was definitely a learning lesson that I will never do again. But I definitely want you guys to understand that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And as long as you budget correctly, you can figure it out. So that is that. And on the next video, we're going to do our cash stuffing. And I wanted to show you some stickers that I had gotten. So once again, I wanted to thank you for stopping by today. It means a lot. So if you could kindly like, subscribe, and hit that little bell notification.
I'm not going to put the bell button right there.
I want the bell button right here.
I don't know if I can put the bell button right there.
Right there. I see it in the videos all the time. It goes right there.
Right there.
Go like, subscribe, bell.
Okay. Well, I'll make sure that I do the like, subscribe, bell.
So that way you'll be notified whenever I pop up a video. It would be greatly appreciated. I'm still kind of new to this, so if you hear my voice a little shaky, I'm still nervous. So I just wanted to say thank you for stopping by again. Have a good day. Bye.